bringing Elena Rusk right now because things are finally changing a little bit here in the weather department.
That's right. You can see that we have these high, thin clouds coming over our Delano Chamber of Commerce camera. But look how it's darker and increasing with that cloud cover off to the west. That's the storm heading into our area. Here's a look at those storms. This is the one impacting us today. This is the one arriving for the weekend. But its cold front stretches all the way down along the California coast. So you can see those pair cold fronts have now mashed together and they're coming onshore, bringing all of that moisture right into the state. So a huge swath of rain here stretching from Northern California all the way down to our central coast locations and continuing to move onshore. That's increasing the cloud cover that we're seeing overhead and also bringing us that chance of rain from about 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. today. There's a look at that moisture as it continues to move onshore. Now this is a pretty wet storm, but it's also pretty warm, so we're not really talking about any snow here at home. And up to the north, there's snow they're seeing in the Sierras will be very heavy and very wet. So as we see the cloud cover increasing, we still have a couple sunspots left, so you will wake up to a pretty beautiful morning, and then by midday you'll start to hear those raindrops on your roof. 49 degrees in Bakersfield, 55 in Tehachapi. Temperatures also in the 40s for Lake Isabella and Lebec this morning. Those wind speeds, though, 16 miles an hour in Tehachapi, and that is a sustained wind speed. Expect those winds to increase throughout the day. Gusts up to 25 or even 30 miles an hour are possible in many locations. So there's a wind advisory out on the west side of the valley. Be very careful in the I-5 corridor. Also, even though there's no wind advisory for our mountain areas, be very safe on the Grapevine and our other mountain passes where you can get pushed around a little bit on that road. Now, even though we have all of this activity coming through, it's still not here yet. So our air quality predicted to be in the moderate range while we wait for that wind and cooler air to push everything out of the way. So wood burning is prohibited for at least one more day. There's the rain clouds overhead. Temperatures in those mid to upper 60s for many locations here in the valley. 71 in Arvin. That's not too bad. Up in the mountains, you're seeing lower to mid 60s for all locations, including Tehachapi with a high of 60 degrees today. And down into our desert areas, it looks like they'll get a pretty bad rain shadow. Here at home, we're only expecting about 1/10 of an inch of accumulation anyway. So out there, maybe just some sprinkles, but nothing out there that will be measurable, and temperatures in those mid to upper 60s. So as we take a look around, your traffic looks really good. We have green cars on our major roadways around central Bakersfield. Of course, always great news to see that this morning. So we're concentrating on the northwest where those big roads look open and clear as well. So just go ahead and take it easy and take your patience with you on those stormy roads today. Mike and Aaron.